Did you know that 30% of all freshman students drop out of college within the first year? Hi, I'm Jackie, and welcome to Going Beyond the Classroom, where we look at ways you can be successful in school and in life. Today, we're going to start a series entitled Roadmap to College, and we're going to talk about planning for college in today's topic. There are 4 questions I would like for you to consider as you plan your way to college. Question number 1. What are some barriers that you might encounter in college, and what are some ways that you could overcome those barriers? Of course, it's not always possible to know what barriers might arise while you're in college, but it is wise to have a plan in place to address some potential barriers that might come up. In speaking to some of my students, some of the more common responses have been issues pertaining to transportation, issues pertaining to academic struggles, childcare, and even sometimes medical emergencies. So as you plan on attending college, you might want to think about some things that could possibly come up and ways you can work your way around them to be able to finish a course or a semester. Question number 2. When do you plan on going to college? Are you planning on going to college during your high school time? Are you planning on waiting until after you graduate from high school and then enroll in college? Or do you think it's a good idea to perhaps wait a little while, maybe work and earn some money, and then enroll in a college or university? Question number 3. Where do you want to attend college? Of course, you can look at community colleges, state universities, or perhaps even out of state. And as you look at and consider where you want to attend college, you also want to ask yourself, why do I want to go to this particular college? Is it more financially affordable for me? Is it because my parents went to a certain college? Or do they perhaps offer a major that I know I want to major in, and they are well known for graduating scholars in a particular area? So do think about where you want to go and why you want to go there. For instance, I do want you to know that the average cost of attending a state university, just room and board, is around $11,000. That does not include tuition and fees, transportation, or books. So if financing your education is a concern for you, you might want to look at the cost of attendance and maybe some ways you can save some money in perhaps starting out at a community college and being at home, or if you do go to a state university, the cost of transportation perhaps versus living on campus. In part 3 of this series, we're going to look at financing your college education. So we'll go more in depth with how you can plan to finance your education in the most cost-effective way. Now, question number 4 is, did high school prepare you for college? I want you to think about things like study habits and how you managed your time in high school. Do you think that going to high school, and in what ways have your high school experience prepared you for success in college? Hey, I'd like to hear from you. So in the comment section, drop me your thoughts as far as which one of these questions do you think is most important in determining your college success as you begin to plan for college. I'll go through those questions one more time. Question number 1. What are some barriers you might encounter in college and ways you can overcome those barriers? Question number 2. When do you plan to take college classes? Do you think that's most important? Question number 3. Where do you want to attend college? Does it matter if you choose community college, state universities, or if going out of state would be your best option? Do you think that one is most important? And finally, question number 4, did high school prepare you for success in college? Hey, if you think this information is helpful, I would love for you to like this particular video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell so you'll know when more videos come out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.